Hi.
Hello, this is our double two lesson from the 23rd of December. Merry Christmas.
2011.
2011.
Christmas next year is a Tuesday.
Thank you for that, Don. All right, the basic pattern was bring her around, back her up, walk, walk. He goes out, she goes by, arm lock here, bring her around, back her up, walk, walk, hairbrush, back her up, walk, walk.
Part 2, we started from this position.
We did the beginning, but this is where it starts changing. We do our first arm lock as a basic, bring her around, back her up, walk, walk. Bring her around, back her up, flip, flip. He goes by, she comes forward, arm lock. Bring her around, back her up, walk, walk.
Said arm lock. Hairbrush.
That was the hairbrush. I did that last night too. So did you.
Okay.
The basic.
Basic.
Don, you go first, apparently.
Gentlemen, we should tell them just go to the other YouTube video. We should just have a basic. 12 o'clock, 1:30, pumpkins on your right side. We are doing left together left, going on an angle. Left together left. That's a zig on a zag. Right together right. This is where we reset her. Forward and angle that foot. So I'm actually walking forward, but I'm taking my right foot and going in on an angle. So again, at speed, it is bring her around, back her up, walk, reset.
Okay, so before you look at this part, I want you to go back and look at Don's part and notice that not only are his feet doing what he says, but he's rotating his shoulders. And since I am not dancing with his feet, I'm dancing with his core, leaders, be sure that your shoulders do exactly what Don's shoulders did, which was a nice big rotation, and not just your feet. All right, so ladies, facing you, this is line of dance. We're facing the DJ booth, 10, 10:30. We're going to step forward and curve our step. So we step, bring her around. At this point, we back up straight in the direction of our backs, which last night was the stage. Back her up. On part 3, we rotate to the right, leaving our weight on our left foot, and once we've rotated, we step forward, right, left. And like Don, our left foot angles towards our partner. That causes our shoulder to angle, and now we're back in exactly the same position we were before. So from this direction, again, if this is line of dance, I'm facing the Christmas tree. I'm stepping, bring her around, back her up, turn, walk, walk. So now with Don, going both directions, we'll come towards you and then we'll go away. So when we start, our feet are in a right angle. My hand is on top of his shoulder. His right hand is on my shoulder blade. And our hands are low. The option for the hands is to have them in a normal hand hold. We don't much care, social dancing, where they are. This is the way Don and I dance. Ready? We step. Bring her around, back her up, walk, walk. From this direction, and Don will call it.
So gentlemen, it is triple step, triple 2, walk, walk.
All right, so there's your basic. Now what we did after the basic was to send Don out on the first triple. I went past him on the second triple, and we went into arm lock on the walk, walk. That's pretty characteristic of this dance. We often think of double 2 in a social context as leapfrogging. So the leader moves big time on the first triple, follower moves big time on the second triple. We even up on the walk, walk.
So it is basic. Bring her around, back her up, walk, walk. Gentlemen, we are releasing our back hand, which is our right hand. We are curving in 2 forward steps and a step back while changing hands. So it's forward, forward, handshake, step back. And I call this the Three Musketeers on guard, ha-ha.
Ha-ha.
Don't do ha-ha.
Ladies, your footwork is very tough. You step triple step or right, right in place.
Now, gentlemen, at this point, make sure that you're not nose to nose. You're a little bit
offset,
and you just let her go by, leading with your right arm.
So, ladies, what you're going to do is step left, right, left. Actually, in the old days, we used to say run, 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 because those are significant steps. The way that you get past the leaders is for the leaders to do this pattern in place, not moving down line of dance, but just rotating, making sure that his hand is past his body on the last part of this triple step. So I'm going to step with my left foot, left, right, left. So you see Don moved practically not at all, and now I'm pretty much past him.
And at this point, gentlemen, you are going to cut behind her on the walk, 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 walk.
Ladies, I hope you have enough sense not to go forward. There'll be a rotator cuff injury if you do.
So from this direction, notice.
So, yeah. So take your walk, walk in place. So I've just stepped, triple step, weight is on my left foot, it's on Don's right foot.
And gentlemen, notice I am offset. I'm just letting her go by. Triple step, walk, walk.
On the second walk, walk, I tend to rotate slightly to my left. You can see my left toe is facing this direction in anticipation that we're going to be doing something basic. So from arm lock position, what we asked you to do was stand this way. This is kind of like a two-step position. And now we asked you to create the V, so your feet will be at right angles. Sometimes, ladies, this requires that your arm lock goes way behind your back, but we really like you in a V. And then we asked you to take a few minutes to practice doing a basic and arm lock. So we stepped, bring her around, back her up, walk, walk. Exactly the same foot pattern as we did with the closed dance position.
Now, gentlemen, this is where it gets interesting. If you're here, or even here, and you try to take big steps, she's never going to go across. You're just going to look like a lumbering elephant.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, a drunk elephant. So, gentlemen, if you take small steps.
We're starting in a V position. That's the first thing you want to try to get to.
I mean really small. So then you'll end up as a pivot point. Pivot point. Just like a table, but not as crazy. Taking small steps.
And leaders, remember you're going to be rotating your shoulders. Don's thinking about his feet. I'm dancing with his shoulders or his body, so don't forget about your shoulders here.
And we're doing left together, left. And
you see how his shoulders have rotated.
And going, dancing to her right together. Right, walk, walk. Cool. At this point,
we're going to change line of dance. So we're standing over here. After we've done our first basic and arm lock, the second basic and arm lock requires, this is now the intermediate lesson. Or no, is this the beginner lesson? Oh, okay, sorry.